YouTube! Welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction video. Now, it truly has been a while since my previous video, but now I'm going to be little by little getting back into the YouTube grind. Mainly because thesis is finally over. And now I can finally relax a little bit and focus on YouTube once again. Now, in this video, we are going to be doing a reaction to the version 3.7 Special Program by Genshin Impact. So, without further ado, let's jump in to this reaction. Also, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you do enjoy watching this video, do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. It would mean a lot to me if you do. So, without further ado, let's jump in to the version 3.7 Special Program. Okay, here we go.
Whoa! You must be the legendary traveler! I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine.
Ooh.
I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits.
Ooh,
If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I?
I'm guessing we were gonna see Sino again.
Piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters.
Oh god.
How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix, but I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered, so let's have a look.
Okay, let's go.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Oh god.
Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix!
Okay, the music's a vibe.
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament.
Okay, looks like we're going back to Mondstadt.
Favonian cavalry captain.
Oh god. Guess we're seeing
Down on
Kaya
the ground,
again.
the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right.
And who's
Say your
now?
piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Even
Inazuma's
Kazuha?
Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Miko?
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If Miss Red Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Huh?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Oh my god,
Rest assured,
Sino.
there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Oh, that's Kirara. I'm so excited to get her. Aww.
Express delivery!
Ooh. Man, she's adorable. I want her.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Oyoimiya? Whoa, is there gonna be a part 2 to Yoimiya's sword quest here? Pog? So this is gonna be a a little bit more of a more casual update than in the past like 3 updates. There's usually something afoot here, and the story has been mostly based in Sumeru in the previous few updates. But it looks like this one is literally us traveling around the four nations of Tibet for this King of Invocations competition. This is gonna be an interesting one, since I didn't know that Miko is a TCG player. I can't wait to see that. But apart from that, looks like there's so much in store for us, and looks like next batch is going to be heavily focused on TCG.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and I have a new friend here with me.
Woohoo!
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, everybody! I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now. And if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird.
Pretty much.
So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Tibet are reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
Ooh,
So exciting!
This is exciting.
Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we dive right in?
Let's go.
Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here.
Pretty much.
I see a couple familiar faces. And let me guess, the cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist, after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations.
Yeah, which where we see all our friends from which are 4 regions.
Tibet, then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Yes.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does
actually
sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right?
It has me intrigued.
That's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of 4 event game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Evermotion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints.
Oh,
so
nice.
collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have 0-Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks. Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
This is gonna be fun.
Sounds like fun already. All right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion Mechanical Painting before,
yeah,
but this game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
actually pretty cool.
And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of
Pretty
course, I'm
much.
sure our keen travelers
Pretty
should
much.
be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Hopefully.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters.
Ooh,
Use the suppressive roll skill
okay.
to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs.
Oh, interesting.
More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Oh,
Okay,
this is pretty
it
cool.
seems like these are some special
pretty
dice,
cool.
so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to Primo Gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer,
Nice,
along
free
with its
weapon. Let's
exclusive
go.
refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting!
Free weapon.
All right,
Let's freaking
that's
go.
all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh,
Okay.
In
okay.
version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
Okay.
What? Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
awesome.
please,
What
so
can we
wait.
expect to see in the new update
I'm
then?
seeing the
So
Archons.
in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
I see
Amazing,
the Archons
right?
here.
Yeah,
I'm
And
definitely
it's also
collecting them
noteworthy
all.
that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh,
Let's
expect to see some
freaking
incredible and fun
go.
new decks.
nice. Okay, that's going to be quite the update.
Hell
And there's
yeah.
more. So, with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different about this
Oh
mode?
my
Glad you
god.
asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Oh, wow.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
definitely
that
taking a
sounds
shot
pretty
at that.
intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced? Maybe like myself.
No worries, I got you. Okay,
Makes
so
sense,
another
makes sense.
TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will
Oh.
also be available. You'll be
Okay.
allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Oh,
Okay,
that's pretty
perfect.
cool.
I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's happening? What is going
what?
on?
Sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
Oh.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
So cute. Okay, so I guess that pretty much covers the event part of the special program. Looks like there's definitely going to be a whole lot of interesting games and events in store for us in the next patch. And it's definitely heavily focused on Genius Invocation TCG. It's been a while since I practically played those game modes myself, but I think I have a fairly decent deck that I made. I'm not 100% confident in it because the last time I tried in the heated battle mode, I practically failed several times because I'm still a bit of a novice despite this TCG already up for like several patches, but hopefully I get better
Welcome back,
before
travelers.
this ends.
Our 2 special correspondents this time are dun-da-da-da.
It's me! It's Jenny Yokomori, the voice of Yoimiya!
Let's go!
Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here! Doing the special program, this is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Yay!
Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like courier.
Ooh.
Nice
Joust is
one.
done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Please.
Yay!
Let's do it.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Oh, she's an Inazuma character. I thought she was a Samira character at first. Wait, is this the first
Surface with a smile.
Inazuma Dendro character? I think it is. Aww.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
She's so adorable.
So cute.
Tails!
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
That's so adorable.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I want to eat the
Yeah.
jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kirara works as a courier for Komania Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, she's a yokai.
Okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and
makes
her own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And
They're
also,
so adorable.
Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools.
Idiots.
And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just
I
little
want to get her,
kitty
please.
cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is going to get there safe. That is incredible service.
100%
Oh, yeah,
guaranteed.
no doubt about that.
Pretty much.
Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered.
Nice.
Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Aww.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Same.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the
Even
line
I
there?
want to know.
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
That's fair.
Well, speaking
that's
of
fair.
which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before.
Ooh,
Her deliveries give her a way
okay.
into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her,
Fascinating.
working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
That's fair. That's
Wait,
fair.
you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Absolutely, yes.
Please.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her
Okay.
companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws.
True.
Yeah,
This
she
is so
is a Nekomata
adorable.
after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
Oh.
She's an apex predator. I love it.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Wait
so
a second
it's
here.
gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, not Timmy.
Not with the
no.
Timmy
Yes, Timmy.
again.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay,
Ooh.
shields are great.
Okay.
They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
Yes.
And Holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the
Ooh.
whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
the
need you
cutest
to
thing.
immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh,
Yeah, this
no
is the
problem
most
at all.
adorable
Thank
thing.
In this state,
That's the most
Kirara
adorable
will
thing I've
deal
ever
dendro
seen.
damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Oh,
Okay, that sounds
okay.
really useful. So
That's
just so I
useful.
can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay, that's very useful.
Well,
That's very
amazing.
useful.
The best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring.
Oh, I would definitely
and
want
I
her
guess
now.
that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
Oh,
And can we just
okay.
appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And
Yeah.
True.
So cute.
she has
So
kitty-styled
cute.
attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs.
Kirara is the
Amazing.
full package.
She
She's
is
the full
adorable.
package of adorableness.
So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations
Let's go.
because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
Yui
I
Mia story
totally do.
quest.
I was
Let's
just being a little
go.
stinker. Okay, so
Man, it's
the
been
Sakoku
ages
decree
since I
has
last
been
done a
repealed for
story
some time
quest.
now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop.
It's a pretty far trip.
Oh, that's
I mean,
definitely far
personally,
trip.
I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Same.
Uh-huh. And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore
That's
the story.
fine.
I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
So excited for that.
course.
Ding!
For sure.
I'm so
And
excited
you're
for
not
that.
biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7.
Please, what are the banners?
Right. That takes us to
What are the
our event
banners?
wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
Let's
According to reliable
go.
sources, the first half of
Miko
3.7's
and
event wishes will
Yoimiya
boost drop rates for
rerun.
Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the
Hopefully-
same time, Kirara
hopefully,
will
one
also
of
be
them will
making her
definitely come
debut in
home.
these event wishes. So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note.
Yes.
And the second half of version 3.7's
Oh,
event wishes
Kazuha and
will see
Alhaitham.
Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, what are you
Ooh,
talking
okay.
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
the weather is still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kave. This is because Kave's
a
very
Kave
own hangout
hangout.
event will also be available
Oh,
in
this is gonna
version
be interesting.
3.7.
This is gonna be an interesting
Master
thing.
Architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kave is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be
this
besties.
is gonna be interesting.
So travelers interested in learning more about Kaveh will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah!
Woo! Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should be.
So am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh, is that
However,
then?
this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules.
Oh,
For example,
okay.
The first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin-collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins. So
Man,
I
this
already
guy
know I'm
missed
gonna
a
be
ton of
little bit all over
coins.
the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Ooh.
I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Ooh,
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep
okay.
getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle.
Oh,
there's so much to do.
Okay.
Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be an
Aside from
interesting
different
development.
landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these
Ooh,
stages.
this is gonna be
Wait,
interesting.
that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Oh, this is gonna be
hopefully they'll
fun.
also sprinkle
This is
some
gonna be fun.
ingenuity as well. Get
But,
it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato. Yeah,
Well,
traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's
Oh.
a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring
Okay.
your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay,
Nice.
seriously, how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're going to be really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have
fair.
seen, but
Pretty
there are
much.
videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next, we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Oh god, it's the bosses.
Departed warriors. It sounds spooky.
Oh god, I hate
I thought
those
so too.
bishops.
Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Oh god.
This
have
event
to
has
face the
3 types
bosses?
of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're
Oh
each
god.
based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Baptismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers
Oh
can also
god.
add additional
I hate
conditions
those
to their
bishops.
difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks
This is
like it
gonna
could
be a bit of a
Don't
difficult
worry,
one.
travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the
This
challenge
is-
on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis.
Okay.
So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal.
Oh god, don't remind me
Well,
about the
this
thesis.
time, he needs your help
I
as
just finished
observers
mine.
in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Okay.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's
Pretty
there to
much.
lose?
It's a win-win.
So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the LilyPichu, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state.
Oh
In
yeah,
this state,
now
they
I
can
remember
identify
this
the
event.
weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune
I was
moments
thinking of
to
a different
capture
event,
more
but
weaknesses
yeah,
in
I
their
like this
opposition
event.
before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
Pretty much.
That sounds really
this
useful.
This is
It
very
can take
useful.
care of opponents in a snap. Like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner
God.
Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember,
Oh
this
god,
event
these
requires you to
Hurt
use
and
the
Sino are
corresponding
gonna be the
trial
perfect
characters
pair.
for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way
Ooh,
everyone will be
okay.
able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7. And
Yes.
oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, and that's the third redemption code. Wow, there's definitely a lot in store for us in version 3.7. While the main events are heavily focused on Genius Invocation DCG, there's also the story quest with Yoimiya and the hangout with Kaveh. And there's also several of the other events having their reruns in version 3.7. Personally, I definitely loved the event on the phase trials. That was probably one of my probably favorite mini events that happened in that. I already forgot when the patch was, but that was pretty fun. And the domain event, yes. I struggled a little bit the last time, but hopefully I'm gonna get better this time.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish we had
Aw.
even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute.
She is.
So
She's so adorable.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast to welcome you guys.
Yay!
Woo.
Oh
This
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I
True.
am just also really excited for these mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so
Hell
excited,
yeah.
especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big excitement.
Yes!
So many
I
games
just-
in store for us
I just love
next
the
patch.
puzzles. I just love them.
don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out.
I never get enough
yeah, I
mystery.
was happy to join the program with
yeah.
you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay. And oh, there's more? I thought that was at the end. Okay. Wait. Are we under the water? Wait a second. Are we swimming under the water? Okay, wait a second here. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We're going back there. Wait. Look at this. Wait a second. Is this a tease for what we're gonna be doing in Fontaine? Can we literally swim underwater in some places there now? Oh, this is gonna be a huge... This is a big tease. This is a big tease for the Fontaine. Man, if we're gonna be experiencing this in Fontaine is gonna be a pretty interesting region. That's all I can say. It may be I think from some news or some theory or theory crafters, I think some people say that Fontaine was pretty much based on France. I have no idea, but I think it's France, Spain, or something like that. But hey, if we're gonna be exploring underwater, man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun and an interesting way to literally explore that region. This may be a short tease, but man, this has me already hyped for Fontaine. And I think if my calculations are correct, I think Fontaine should be released around August or so. Mostly because that's pretty much the time I think that Inazuma and Sumeru were released. So I think they might release Fontaine sometime in August. So excited for that. But other than that, this has been one hell of an update. Man, there's pretty much so much in store for us in version 3.7. And man, if we're gonna literally see our friends literally duke it out on each other on PCG, bro, I wanna see how Sino and Yai fight each other in the PCG tournament. This is gonna be one match I can't wait to see. But yeah, new character Kirara, super adorable. And apart from that, this is pretty much it for the version 3.7 special program. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. What are your thoughts for the version 3.7? Are you guys also hyped for Fontaine and future region? So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.